Hello YouTube, here we are with our Princess Auto Flyer. This one here is starting on Tuesday, November 15th, runs all the way till Sunday, November 27th of our 2016. So for right here on the front page, we have a 3,500 pound 12 volt DC A-frame trailer jack. Height range is 9 7/16 to 27 9/16. Regular $239.99, on sale for $139.99, so that's a good buy there. Right here we have ourselves a construction heater, adjustable thermostat, overheat protection with caution light for $99.99. We have ourselves a Mr. Heater brand heater, convection propane heater. 30,000 to 80,000 BTUs is $119.99. 75,000 to 200,000 BTU is $159.99. Right over from it here is an ST205 75D14 trailer tire assembly for $99.99. Something that always catches my eye when they come on sale is a 10 tray dehydrator for $249.99. HVLP mini gravity feed paint spray gun, $14.99. And over here there's a twin pack, a Bosch brand 4.5 inch small angle grinder, 6 amp for $99.99. Looks like it's the ones with the slider switches, not the triggers. Well, with winter around the corner, people don't like to shovel. I know I'm one of them. 18 inch wide body electric snow thrower for $179.99. 2-stage snow thrower cover for $24.99. There's a hot buy here on a 69 inch snowblower cabin. Pretty much you can walk behind your blower and well, not get blowback with this here covering. Hot buy on a 48 inch PV for $39.99, or a logging cant hook for $39.99. They got a screen face shield with hearing protector for $14.99. Well worth the money. Wall mount kindling splitter, $24.99. Kindling splitter with 13 inch blade, $44.99. Ash pail and shovel, $29.99. 48 inch timber jack, $39.99. 48 inch timber carrier, $39.99. And wide top ash pail, $24.99. Something that always gets me, something I like to pick up, is a cast iron steamer kettle. They used to be made really nice. These ones here would be interesting to have a look at them. $34.99. And 23.5 inch bellows, $19.99. Hot buys here on some quilted flannel shirts, blue or red plaid. They range in size from medium to extra large. Hot buys at $34.99 each. Well, you got something precious, you don't want to get snowed on or wet. They have save up to 50% on tarps and such. Well, instruments of torture for the winter season. Snow brushes and shovels, all that wonderful things. I'll kind of back into the heater theme here. Various electric heaters, kerosene heaters. Getting things, well, ready for the winter season. 3-in-1 shear press, brake and slip roller machine, $549.99. Tri-stand chain vise for $299.99. Hydraulic pipe bender with tripod stand for $229.99. And something I always say I want to buy but never do, bench grinder pedestal stand. I've been wanting to build one of those, but hey, for $50 you can't build it for that price. Metal shrinker and a stretcher for $199.99. 5.5 inch jaw reversible mechanics vise for $229.99. They got themselves a 12 inch variable speed bench top drill press here for $379.99. 30-ton pneumatic hydraulic shop press for $599.99. 6-inch bench grinder with lights for $79.99. Quick release drill press vise for 20% off. You have a 3-inch for $79.99. You have a 4-inch for $109.99. If you're welding on a truck or trailer or surrounding area might be flammable, there's a 6x8 welding blanket, protects your area from splatters, burns, etc. for $22.99. Heavy duty welding lug crimper here for $79.99. Victor style cutting torch for $109.99. And there is a Firepower Oxy Fuel 250 medium duty cutting and welding outfit kit. Looks like it is $269.99. There's a 4-inch retrofit LED downlight here for $19.99 and a 6-inch retrofit LED downlight for $24.99. A Simple Home Smart Dimmable LED bulb for $39.99 and a Smart Multicolor LED bulb for $49.99. 7-foot Ethernet Cat6 cable here for $3.99. Small fleece gloves, 89 cents a pair. 2-inch locking swivel caster for $3.99. Install kit for heated wipers. Hey, that's a must for here in Canada, hey? 10 feet micro and mini USB charging cables for $4.99. Bluetooth shower speaker, $14.99. These fitness activity trainer wristbands again for $39.99. 25 feet high-speed HDMI 2.0 cable for $19.99. Flat screen, flat adjustable with tilt TV mount there for $17.99. And a 6x9 carpeted speaker enclosure for $14.99. Hands-free walking dog leash for $9.99. And a 18-inch gas chainsaws here. They don't say factory recon on them. It looks like they are a Poulin brand for $134.99. Well, here we once are again in the tie-down kind of section here. 2-inch by 20 feet by 10,000 pound ratchet tie-down straps. Ericsson brand, $16.99. 3-in-1 truck bed cargo net. That does come in handy once in a while for $16.99. 8x10 HD mesh truck bed cargo net for $29.99. Various bungee cord straps and things like that. Lever operated battery disconnect switch for $69.99. 4-piece wheel covers, 15-inch, 16-inch, and 17-inch, starting at $22.99 each. Various trailer accessories here. You got your ball mounts and hitches, hitch steps, various weld on and drop leg jacks, rubber wheel chocks, those are recommended. Class 3, Class 4 trailer friction sway control bar kit for $59.99. Something I've always wanted to buy if I was going to build me a trailer. 2,000 pound equalizer torsion axle ends. They're $129.99 a piece and end here. Pretty much what it is a metal bar in there that kind of squeezes against elastomer or rubber blockings, and that gives you your, well, suspension. They got ST175 8013 trailer tire assembly for $119.99. 48012 trailer tire assembly for $59.99. And an ST225-75 trailer tire assembly for $149.99. Bolt pattern on the big guy there is 6 on 5.5. Get your quad trailers ready to go and, well, get her rolling. They have themselves portable air compressors here. They got a 7-gallon for $195.49. They got a 20-gallon for $297.49. 120-gallon 2-stage cast iron industrial air compressor for $2,799.99, and a 60-gallon single stage for $1,399.99. Of course, with all those air tools, you got to keep them clean and dry. Various air dryers and well, filters and all sorts of good stuff at the Princess Auto. Something I should pick up someday to replace a rotary tool that I have that's no good. 79-piece rotary tool and accessory kit for $44.99. Floor model abrasive blasting cabinet for $249.99. Abrasive blasting hood for $11.99. 150-pound 3/8 inch easy hand crank air hose reel for $149.99. Something that's a definite recommend is a 1/2-inch drive electric impact wrench. I have this but in a different brand, and well, mine has been through a lot and it's still working. Foldable workbench, weight capacity 220 pounds. Big Red shop stool, Big Red brand shop stool, weight capacity is 275 pounds for $59.99. 72 bin storage rack for $169.99. Awesome deals, 1/2-inch drive, 30-inch breaker bar, Pro Point brand for $29.99. 4-piece pry bar set here for $17.99. 1/2-inch drive by 25-inch breaker bar for $16.99. Magnifying glass with LED work light for $24.99. Quick release stubby ratchets, 1/4-inch drive for $9.99. 3/8 drive for $10.99. Something I definitely recommend here is 11-foot drywall hoist. Max capacity is 150 pounds for $149.99. Use this once or twice and it's paid for itself. 500-pound sawhorses here, Power Fist brand for $19.99. Couple of nice toolboxes here. They got themselves a tool cabinet here. It's 41 3/8 by 18 1/8 by 40 1/2 with casters. It's got 2 fixed and 2 swivel casters and 2 adjustable drawers in the door. So that's kind of interesting there. And a 40-inch toolbox, which is 40 7/8 by 17 3/4 by 18 3/4. 1 lock and 2 keys, 2 gas struts, ball bearing slides for the big drawers, and full extension ball bearing slides for the small drawers with 2 mil thick drawer liners. So that's make a nice toolbox in your garage or so. Various other goodies here. They got a couple of overhead gas engines. This one here has electric start. And a surplus deal here on a 12-volt jump start mobile charger. Can run most 12-volt electrical devices, LED flashlight with SOS signal. 10,000 milliamp hour capacity to charge your mobile devices for $49.99. That one there is kind of interesting, actually. But guys, that pretty much concludes the Princess Auto Flyer, whose sale starts on Tuesday, November 15th and runs all the way till Sunday, November 27th of our 2016. For more information on the products featured within this flyer, go to www.princessauto.com and check them out from there. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.